Eteva, can you just say your name so make sure we get it right?
Eteva Mauga-Clements, but call me Eteva, or if you guys butcher that, Va. It'd be good, yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a,
Well, what was it like first day on the field here at Commonwealth Stadium? What was it like for you?
hey, look at this field. This field is big. I was telling her name when I came out. I only saw the top. I was like, it's all right. It's a cool stadium. All right. And then we got through those little gates where you can see the bottom. I was like, yeah, this stadium's nice. And first of all, don't green and yellow look good on me? Shit, it's a nice color. I never thought I'd rock green and yellow, but it's a nice color. But first day, not bad. Just getting the nerves out and stuff like that. But yeah, it's cool.
What are your expectations, being in rookie camp here in the CFL, like for yourself? What are your expectations of yourself here?
Expectation myself, just run to the ball, like bring the effort, be relentless. Like if I get a shot to go in, just go make a play, something like that. Like right now, I'm a will, but we got a lot of wills right now, so I'm jumping in just to learning the sandbacker. So I'm just trying to be available to the coaches, let them know I'm versatile and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff I need to work on, but like prove on the special teams that I can do a little bit on the special teams too and stuff like that. But most of myself, just every day is a new day. Take things day by day, and just bring my best foot forward.
Just like I asked Joel, like how much of a learning curve is it for you to get adjusted to all the different rules and stuff in the CFL and the bigger field and all that?
Oh, there's a lot of learning. I'm grateful. Yesterday we had a team meeting where we had a referee or official that's been in the league for 40 years explaining us some of the rules. So yeah, there's been a lot of rules that we talk about the halo. We emphasizing how large the field is and stuff like that, and just being one yard like offside the ball and stuff like that. Don't be too close. So it's a learning curve, but we'll get used to it. Me as a backer, I don't really got to worry about being offside the ball because I'm already 5 yards apart, and I just gotta think, man. It's a wider field, so I gotta go to it.
When did the CFL become like a possibility for you? At what point did you start thinking like you could play up here?
When they reached out in February, like a month before the combine, I was just getting ready for the indoor for Vegas, and my agents hit me up like CFL might be interested. Well, actually, I went to Chris Jones. He had a tryout down in Pasadena in LA, and I went to that one. The things didn't go well over there. Didn't get a call back, but then keep doing. Just went to a couple tryouts. Just get ready, stay ready for when the opportunity presents itself. So Vegas, I thought I was gonna go there, and then they just reached out in February. So I started getting ready for that. Just went to the combine. But once I came to the combine, I think I solidified my spot when I came there because I told myself I was gonna have fun. I was like, don't be too stressed out. Like, be more positive instead of just focusing on the negatives. So like what I did wrong, just next play. We'll worry about the negative when we watch film. But right now, just having fun, and then just the combine solidified. It was like I got a chance here for the CFL.
How would you describe yourself as a football player to people who haven't seen you play?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I already mentioned versatility, but effort, man. I'm just gonna fly to the ball. I might run a 4.7, but on that film, I might run 3.9. It's just a little different. Yeah, I'm a type of guy that like to read my keys and then just explode. I like making my mistake. If I ever make a mistake, the best lesson I ever learned: make a mistake going 100% instead of just going 50-50. Now you just ruin it for someone else. So I'm the type of dude that go getter. So yeah.
You grew up in Samoa, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, what was that like? What's Samoa like?
Definitely not here. Man, the coldest it will ever get over there would probably, I think I'm being generous, but like 65 degrees. It's just warm over there. We got tropical weather. We don't get seasons. We only got like rain, sun. Our winter is like mostly rain, but like we don't get no snow, no nothing like that, no fall. It's just tropical all year round. And it's an island vibe, man. It's small island. Everyone kind of know each other, and it's a whole lot different out here. Here, wide, big, fast life, fast pace, especially in the States. But here, it's only been a couple days in Edmonton. I haven't really filled it out yet, but yeah, it's a whole lot different.
How much did you know about Canada prior to coming up here?
I know a little bit about Canada. Not geography, not really. When I was on a plane, I saw like how the States is. They got California, they got Washington. And I was looking on a map on my way here. It's like just 5 lines straight down. It's like, oh, wow. It's like I was asking one of the teammates, so it's like these are state? like it's provinces,
Yeah.
but that's about it. It's like what 5 to 6 provinces. I was
There's,
like,
10.
yeah, oh 10?
10,
Oh,
yeah.
most of the East Coast like smaller ones, right? But the West is like big chunk. I'm like, that's
10 or 12.
interesting. But it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not nearly as many.
it's one of those, but Canada, man, it's big. There's a lot of lovely places. I was just talking to strength coach, one of Shabaz's like girl that helps him out. We got Niagara Falls over here. I was like, man, I totally forgot about it. I low-key want to, go see that after the season, but that's for the future. But Canada, it's nice. So far, Edmonton's a beautiful place. Where we got at the hotel, got a nice view downtown. It's nice. Oh, also when we were crossing that bridge, it looked nice. It's like a little island by itself. The city and just building up is sick. Yeah.
What is it about Samoa that produces so many good athletes? Like, there's been, especially like on the football side, right? Like,
yeah.
Just from coming from there, can you explain it or?
I think it's just the culture around our people. It just be respectful. First and foremost, be respectful. So respect is given, trust is earned. So a lot of our people are respectful, and I think it's the chores that we handle and stuff like that. Our parents, man, a holiday, that's a chore day. Man, once you wake up and you start hearing like Samoan music playing in the background, you're not sleeping in, buddy. You're getting up. You go do a chore. You outside, climbing the coconut tree, like cutting down some banana trees and stuff like that. Getting ready for Sunday for the umu and stuff like that. But, man, it's just the people, the culture we have. I mentioned this before. When I came out to the state, it was hard to find like a place to go play at, like, just a pick-up basketball, pick-up football, like rugby, soccer. Back in the islands, in our village, when it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock p.m., man, everyone's like packed at the park. Our village has their own park, so it'd be like 32 versus 54. Like, it'd be like that. You got kids involved, so like kids are involved. We try to grow that game. We are still not advanced, but we got that tight-knit community. I think that's what makes us big. Yeah.
How did you get into the game of football? Was it at American Samoa, or
yeah.
Was it when you came over here for college?
It was in American Samoa. I started playing. They introduced the AYF, it's like American Youth Football, around 2013. And then I played the second year when that, I started having more classmates going to practice and stuff like that. I was like, wait, where y'all going? We're playing football. Like, usually you wait till high school to play football. But then around 2013, I think 2012, a little bit earlier than that, is when they introduced youth football. That's out here in the state. I already got that like years ago. But that's when we started having a little youth football. So I played that 6th all the way up to 8th grade, and then 11th grade, 12th grade in high school, and then just from there on.
What made you fall in love with the game and then also pursue it as not only a pro career but a means of going to college in the States?
Yeah, I always knew I wasn't meant for a desk job, because I don't know, I always loved like being physically active. I just didn't want to sit down. I know if I sit down, I get lazy too fast and stuff like that. So just being outside, I want to look for a career just outside. Whether it was being a firefighter, that was always cool as a kid. But then sport like really took off, because soccer was my first love of sport, because that's where most of my sister, my brothers, that's what they played. My auntie, uncles, like damn near the whole family tree. That's what they play, soccer. So soccer was my first love. But then I started getting into games where I'd be getting red card for like just hitting dudes, just being aggressive. Nowadays it's a lot more worse. You just tap them and they'll flop and stuff like that. But yeah, and then football, you get to hit people and stuff like that. So I think I fell in love with being on the defensive side. I really wanted to be an offensive player, but they were calling me on the defensive side. So yeah, so I think that made me love football, the physicality and just being outside, the nature of this sport. Like there's a lot of stuff you can get from football once you do it right.
It's taking you on quite a journey, hey, from Samoa to
Sure.
Nebraska.
Yes, I traveled halfway around the world. I went from American Samoa, California, keep going to Nebraska, had a game in Ireland, and then back to the U.S., and then now up north of the States, Canada. So it's like, I'm really grateful for this game. I'm really grateful for the man above for like blessing me with this opportunity and stuff like that.
How nice is it that the CFL has adopted this global draft to give people who may not have had that opportunity a chance to pursue football as a profession?
It's awesome, especially for me, just being an American national, like a U.S. national. It's awesome for me. Now I just get a part to be in this game, to contribute to the great of this CFL league and stuff like that. So it's really helpful. Like NFL, it's a really tough league to get into, and now with the UFL coming together, but the CFL was always there, so I'm glad like I could finally make my way up here. It's just a little stepping stone. It's a really big job to take. Really, it's now a job. It's not just a hobby anymore, so it's a job. So I'm really grateful for this league.